Alright, so today I will be trying to show you how to create an alternative for breakout room. Usually when you are using Zoom or Gmeet, for example, if you would like to record the screen, you wouldn't be able to record that, especially during the breakout room sessions, because during breakout room sessions either Zoom or Gmeet wouldn't be able to record that screen. It is just going to show you the black screen, dark screen. So I'll be showing you an alternative or breakout room in which it could be screen shared and also could be recorded by whatever online meeting platform that you're using, Zoom or Gmeet. So Gather.town. So to show you, it looks like this one. I'll be scrolling down. It is basically a virtual office, which if it is for the teacher, you could also make it as a classroom, virtual classroom. Okay, first thing first, how do I do that? First thing first, you have to create your space. Click this one, and then as you can see, there will be like a Gather 2.0 office and also Gather 1.0 event classic. So I'll be choosing this one because this one is more complex and also more complete. Create 2.0 office. Click this one, and it will be leading you to another page, which is to ask you about your role. So I'll be choosing this one, founder. Next, the size of your company, because it is like a classroom, the online one. Let's just say it's gonna be around 11 to 50. Next, a daily workspace for my team or my students. You choose that one, and then just say word of mouth, and then submit, and then start the tour. So this is how it will looks like. So that's you. You will be having desk. If you are a member of this office or you are a member of the class, so each student will be allocated their own desk if they are a member. If they are only guest, they wouldn't be assigned any desk at all. So as you can see that if you would like to find your teammates or starting chats, just click Ctrl K, and then it will be showing you like that. Then if you would like to find your teammate, you just scrolling around in this virtual office, then you'll be able to find that person or that student. And then you can also move your avatar to that person, and you can also turn on your microphone, turn on your camera, so that both of you can see each other. And then when you click join, then both of you could have conversation. But you have to move your avatar closer to the avatar of your friend or maybe your student. And this is the meeting room. So you also can join the meeting that is happening in other room by simply move your avatar into that room, and then you will be able to see the conversation that is going on by clicking your camera and also clicking your microphone. So that's you can just moving around. This is like the map of the virtual office being zoomed out. Okay, let's get started. Let's just say the office name of this one is online classroom. Then continue. I recommend you to have the hybrid one, because if it is open one, it's just going to be like desk like that without any room at all. If it is private, then there will be only room without open space. But then again, if it is hybrid, you would have two of them, which is the open space, the desk, and also some closed room, which is going to be perfect for meeting room or breakout room. Then I'll be choosing, for example, if you see this is startup version, this is antique version, Zen versions like Japanese style versions, and eco-friendly versions. I will be choosing this one, the startup versions, and then click continue. like I've told you, I'll be choosing the 21 to 50. As you can see that in the middle, that will be like the desk here. In the middle, this is like the desk of the worker or the desk of the students if they are the member of the classroom. If they are not the member of the classroom, if you're, for example, moving from one online classroom to the other online classroom, just do not invite them as a member, but invite them as a guest, so that they wouldn't be assigned for specific desk, but they will be following you around to specific meeting room. So as you can see, in the corner of each room here, there will be like meeting room 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So for example, if you would like to make the breakout room into 4 teams, then it will be better for you to go here, move your avatar here, so when you are inviting your students as a guest, they will be automatically standing right next to you when they enter the Gather.town platform as a guest, and then it will be easier for you to assign them to go to either one of these rooms if they are 4 team, first team, second team, third team, and then fourth team. So it will be easier for you. So you have to move your avatar to that specific area. If you like, for example, if it's only like 3 teams, then you can just move here. As you can see, they are like 1 2 3. Oh, another one is here, but it is like open space. It is not a good idea, because if it is students, they will be just wandering around. It will be get lost everywhere. So it's better to move here because it is closed space. And we have also a lobby here, another meeting room down here, and this is like private room, but only for like 1 or 2 person. So it will be better for you to move this one, to go to this one. That is if it is 21 to 50. If it is 11 to 20, it will looks like this one, which is a little bit small. You only have like 1 2 3 4 5 6. You have 6 room. You have 6 room, but if you think that this is enough, that's okay. But again, if the number of the students in your class is more than 20, it will be a hassle for you. So it will be better for you to choose 21 to 50. If it is only 10, it will be even smaller, and the students that can enter your platform will be even lesser. So you might want to choose 21 to 50. Maybe 50 to 80, as you can see that it is too big, your students will get lost for sure. Even when it is 100, your student will get lost wandering around looking for you. So it will be better for you to just choose 21 to 50. Click continue. If you click continue, then you'll be setting your office up. Then your office will look like this. Give me a moment. So as you can see, this is invite member with this link. But as I've already told you previously, if you invite your student as a member, they will be located, they will be, when they enter the platform, they will be sitting in their own desk. But I don't want to invite them as a member, so do not use this one. Just continue, and then continue in browser. You could also download the Gather app, but I will just continue to browser. This is your own room, join, and then just open Gather, because I have already downloaded the application, the platform, that will be showing up on my laptop. It will be better for you to use laptop. Okay, so as you can see, this is the online classroom that I have already created, and that is me, my avatar. I can move around by using my cursor on my keyboard, or by simply clicking twice like that one, and it'll be moving there. If you're using a tablet, of course there will be no cursor like keyboard, right? So you just have to click twice like that, and then it'll be moving to that place. So let's moving around to see what is actually happening here. Oh yeah, as you can see that this is zoom in and zoom out. If you zoom out, that will be like that. It is not going to be detailed, but if it is zoom in, you could see more detail. And this is the map. This is like the whole map. The whole map to locate where are you right now. So that's me. Alright, so if we are moving around, as you can see, this is like the whole office. As I've already told you previously, in the middle that will be like the open space for the desk for the member or for the students, so they will be sitting in either one of this. This is like cubicle like that one, and this is like the open desk where they can sit here if they are the member of the classroom. But since we are not doing this for working activity, but as a discussion, as a replacement of breakout room, so I suggest you to go into this meeting room. As you can see that we have like one, and then we have another one here, two meeting room, and then the third one, and then the fourth one is actually the open space, but I'm not recommending you to use these ones because the students will just wandering around. So if you would like to have a safe space for them to gather with you, then it will be better for you to move to this is like the hall where you could have a meeting with a lot of students, and this will be the room that I meant previously, which is exactly there are 4 rooms, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you enter this room, nobody outside could hear whatever you are saying here. So in here you could open your camera, turn on your camera just like so, or you can also open your microphone like so. So if we are talking by using the microphone, as you can see, there will be like speech bubble. It means somebody in this room is talking. So if you are sitting or if you are standing out here and you see like the avatar of the students having the speech bubble, it means they are talking. Okay, it means they are talking. So if you see that their avatar, the avatar of the students only like standing and there is no speech bubble at all, it means they are not talking. So you can just simply go inside their room and say to the student, hey, start talking, because this is like breakout room for verbal communication. This is not telepathic communication, this is verbal communication. And also, as you can see, there is also like some other function like AI notes and also share screen, so the students can share screen. For example, they have discussions on Padlet or maybe Google Slides, they can share screen to Google Slide or Padlet, for example. And then other thing, you could also make setting. You have to see, this is the setting, this is the language, this is the calendar. This is the calendar that you could use if you would like to make a specific arrangement. And this is the mini mode. This is the mini mode, and this is the audio. You could try to make it on or off, whatever you want. Okay, and then this is the video. My recommendations: do not use HD video because it may affect performance. And then this will be like the background, virtual background. And as for the meeting, auto lock desk conversations, lower hand after speaking, and then the language will be English. Do not use this one. Auto switch to meeting view, and then maximum people displayed in meeting view. Let's just say 25 people, so that you can see everybody. And then for the notification, you can see whatever you want. Notify me about direct message, mentions, and reply all new message, because you will be like the owner, so you should be notified when everything is happening. Okay, this will be like the Spotify. If you'd like to make it, there's Spotify playing in the background. And then manage the member if you would like to have them to have a task, but if not, then I suggest you to invite them as guests. Here how: click invite guest and then click copy, or just click like this one, click copy. Then this copied versions you can copy paste it into WhatsApp group or chat box in the Zoom or Google meeting. Okay, invite as a guest, do not invite as a member, because if you invite the students as a member, they will be sitting on their desk and they'll be find a hard time to find you. So it would be better to invite them as a guest, because once they get into the platform, they'll be exactly teleported right next to you. and this will be like the conversations. As you can see, if they are talking, then you can see the speech bubble. If not, then there will be no speech bubble. And then this is like the chat. It's my recommendations to disable all of the chat. Why? Because of course the main reason of the breakout room is actually to have them have these verbal conversations, not text conversations. So by disabling all of these chat tools, it will force them to have a verbal communication instead of text communication. So again, for the conversations, you can check if the student is actually talking by see the speech bubble. If they're not talking, there will be no speech bubble. You can get inside the room and say that, hey, you have to talk. This is not telepathic communication. This is verbal communication. Okay. So yeah, that's the setting. So this is what I usually do to replace as alternative versions of breakout room. Instead of using the breakout room from Zoom or Google Meeting, I'll be using Gather.town. And then when I'm standing like in the middle here, and I send the invitation as a guest to the students via chatbox, then the students will be teleported, their avatar will be teleported right next to me, and then I'll be telling them, hey, students A, B, C, D, you go to room A, students E, F, G, H, you go to room 2, room 3, room 4, and then I'll be just, standing right here. And then sometimes I could also get inside the room to see what they're talking about, right? By standing here, I could see if their avatar is actually talking by seeing the speech bubble. If there's speech bubble, it means they are talking. If there is no speech bubble, it means all of them, they are just silence. Usually, that things usually happen right in the breakout room. If they just say silence, you can just go to the meeting room and say, hey, this is not telepathic communication, this is verbal communications. Start talking. Okay, and then you can do a patrol from one room to the other room to see if they're actually talking, because when you are moving into the room, we could see their microphone, and also we could see their camera on. We can see the conversations, and the nice thing about this one is we can screen share it by using Zoom or Gmeet, the things that couldn't be done when you're using breakout room by using Zoom or Gmeet, right? Even if it is being recorded, but during breakout room sessions it wouldn't be recorded by Zoom or Google Meet. So by using Gather.towns, the students will have a fun time because it looks like game, but actually they are having like breakout room sessions. So after they have already finished, you can just tell them to move in the middle here to share whatever they have already talked about, or you can just simply close the whole Gather.town, and then tell them to move to the main room in Zoom or Google Meet. Okay, that will be how. So this way, the breakout room sessions in your classroom will be fun, engaging, and also could be recorded and could be screen shared by Zoom or Google Meet. Okay, hopefully all of these things will be able to help you to become a better teacher, to manage your classroom. Okay, that's all from me.